I'd like to get your quick take on what has been playing out in that respect. One vocal, unapologetic critic of the government has been the former Kaduna State Governor and his misfortune with the current trial in the hands of the ICPC, the EFCC, as well as the DSS, has taken center stage for quite some time recently. What do you make of his ordeal and what that says about opposition politics and how government agencies are playing a role in it?
Right. I know Governor Nasiru El-Rufai. We went to ABU Zaria together 50 years ago, 1976. I know him, very brilliant gentleman, and he's shown his, and he was the architect of Tinubu's success. He likes it or not, Tinubu likes it or not, he is the architect. So this is all politics. And I said it, the first day he got arrested at the airport, I did an interview in Hausa that you think he will run away? The person that you're looking for has come back. Almost all his family is here, has come back, and you're rushing to grab him at the airport. Why? He's come here to listen to whatever complaints you have. Must you go and arrest him and show the world why? Why? Why is ICPC keeping him beyond the time they are supposed to keep him?
I mean, we understand that they just secured another 14-day detention warrant.
This is nonsense. This is what I'm saying again and again. This is just Gestapo politics of our agencies. Our agencies are being used as dogs for politicians. I know that. I'm saying this firsthand. They came to my house and abducted me. Governor Nasiru El-Rufai used the same word, abduction. It's an abduction because you don't have an arrest warrant. The police has the authority to pick you up without a warrant. Any other agency must show an arrest warrant. They came to my house, picked me up, I asked for arrest warrant, they said they don't need it. They kept me in their custody 7 days, and then they put me in Kuje for 3 weeks, thinking they will silence me. So this government is using the EFCC, is using the NSA, is using DSS, is using ICPC to suppress and to silence the opposition. This is exactly what it is. Nasiru El-Rufai, you have a case against him, take him to court. Not this keep him in your custody for how long? He's written a letter saying he's not going to make any statement. You have a case against him, bring it, go to court. What do you want me to do? Go there and incriminate myself? They don't seem to know what they are doing. It's a big shame. They have an eye as an independent, but they are not independent. They are being pulled by their political masters to go and oppress and suppress and silence the opposition.
Who do you think is calling the shots? If you don't think the ICPC or EFCC is independent? You
go ask them. I think you need to. There is no reason why you cannot bring the chairman EFCC or the chairman ICPC or the NSA or the DGSSS to your studios to ask him questions.
What do you think the NSA has to do with this?
No, he's the direct. Is he not the one that Governor El-Rufai said give orders to arrest him?
You do have to admit, Malam Nasir El-Rufai says some very tasteful things. Right?
They are friends. Look, they are friends. And this is what really irritates me in the midst of our people being killed every day. Our soil is soaked with blood. We're burying our dead every day. Our people are being killed every day. There's hunger in the land. There is insecurity, pervasive insecurity, and two friends are fighting. Nasiru El-Rufai and Nuhu Ribadu. Distraction. This is a distraction from our problem.
You think it's that personal?
Very personal. It is personal between them. It is personal. Oh, they've made government personal now. This is irritating. This is our government. All over 200 million Nigerians, we are equal stakeholders in this. And you cannot suppress us because you're on a chair. Tomorrow you won't be there. We've seen many like that. Nasiru was one time a governor, one time a minister, one time a this, and now he's locked up. That should be a lesson to everybody. All we are asking for is Nasiru El-Rufai must be given his fair trial and must be given justice. We don't see that happening. Why are you locking him up? Is he going to run? You went to his house, you say, oh, you're looking for wiretapping, whatever, and you took his wife's, what's his name, token. This is nonsense. Release Nasir El-Rufai. If you have a case against him, take him to court. End of story. Release Malami. If you have a case against him, take him to court. I was released and I'm still going to court.
I mean, Malami is still going to court, but I can understand that point on Malam Nasir El-Rufai. But talk to me about opposition politics briefly before we wrap things up. It does appear that APC's dominance across the country is near complete. Just 2 PDP governors left. We also know that the other governors on the other platforms, the APGA governor in Anambra State has already confirmed his support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The most recent one is the governor of Zamfara State. Did that come as a surprise to you, especially given what he had said about the APC in relation to the conversation we're having about insecurity with the Defense Minister of State coming from Zamfara State? No comments.
I'm just irritated. I'm truly irritated. And I've said it again and again. This is our priority. Well, I'm a second-term governor. I finished my term. They come and say I should go to APC, and they will give me, I see a lot, billions. Hello, that's my retirement thing. Go take it. They take it, and then go there. And so they think, all these governors think their future as governors or politicians is tethered to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And he thinks these governors are the ones who are going to make him president in 2027. And I've said it again and again, Mr. President, if they're not telling you, even if all the 36 governors in this country decamp to APC, they will not show you a victory in 2027. You need the endorsement of 2. I've said it again and again. Endorsement of the people, which, Mr. President, you do not have. And God Almighty will not endorse this. What we are seeing, the bloodshed, the corruption, the insensitivity to the sufferings of our people, the hunger your government brought. All I'm telling Nigerians, do not be rattled by these politicians decamping like yo-yo. Hold your PVCs. 2027, it is you that will decide. They give you money, which they are going to give you, because governance has now stopped. They are stockpiling all our stolen money. They want to come and bribe you. Take the money, but vote for the right person. Do not vote for APC. Voting APC in 2027 will be suicidal. We've seen it. You want 4 more years of this mess? 4 more years of insecurity, bloodletting, hunger, corruption we see, grabbing opposition leaders all over. So governors, go to wherever APC you want. If you like, you can decamp and go and live in the villa. 2027 people will kick you out. And our members of the National Assembly, both senators and members of House of Representatives, you are not going back because you've not represented our people well. You are just there sitting as rubber stamp assembly. The 10th National Assembly in this country has been the worst. It's been the worst. So, fellow Nigerians, do not be rattled. Get your PVCs ready and vote them all out. Mr. President, we need our security improved. All our military leaders should stop talking and do the right thing. Provide support for our soldiers in the war front. They are ready to fight. They are ready to protect this country. All this talk and drinking tea in Abuja will not cut it. Thank you all very much.
Prof, as always, your verdict interesting to listen to. Thank you so much for the analysis. And it's good to see you again, as always. That's our show for you tonight. As always, thank you most kindly for joining us on Daily Politics. We'll be back tomorrow live at 8 p.m. exclusive as always on Trust TV. I'm Abdullahi Ahmed. For myself and the rest of the team, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.